Hey everybody, Edo here, and this is Random Encounters by Regular People Gaming. And actually this is on Kickstarter now, information below, do check it out. You know, it's interesting, I actually received this game, or was asked to look at this game, while I was working on the Siblings Trouble, which is a cooperative storytelling card game, and this is a cooperative card game, adventure game. And not as, you can certainly storytelling, but that's not as much the emphasis. And I remember at the time, I wrote them and I was like, well, you know, I'm working on, I actually like disclaimed, like, I don't want to look at the, I'm working on this game, is this similar? And they sent me the rule book, I can't remember a video, and it wasn't, so I said, send it along. And this is a straightforward game. I'll talk about how it plays a little bit, but there's dice rolling and really straightforward mechanics as you reveal cards, take on enemies, use your items. Lots of fun character and detail, but overall the base level is straightforward. And what was interesting to me is it really won me over. Like, this is a game. The text is huge, right? The character art is comical, but fun. You know, the card design is big and bright and, you know, lots of great art. And the style isn't as refined as a lot of games in this category, but it all has personality. It's like a consistent aesthetic. I mean, I don't know if they're going to keep it this way, but look at the size of the font in this rulebook, right? And you know, I think that you could sort of chuckle at the size of it, but I have to say, I really welcomed a straightforward, you know, fun, character-laden adventuring game. You know, this game is you pick from their base characters, and they're all, look at this is great. You know, like you pick. I got on you know Kickstarter, right? But the you pick from all these different characters. You take turns being the leader. Each person, when they're the leader, gets to have a special ability, and they get to play for the guy you're fighting. You can equip things, and it's a really nice design. I don't have a lot of room here, but as you equip your loot, you put it in your different categories, like your weapon, and you can use it, and it buffs up your strengths. I mean, you basically have strength, you know, physical attack, agility, and magic, and you're comparing your number versus the bosses or the enemies, and you know, the difference is how much damage you do. So if there are 3 and you're a 3 and you get a +2 or you roll, you'll be a 5, you'll do 2 damage. You know, very straightforward. The item play and the event card play works well. You're leveling up your characters. There are boss creatures that you randomly select at the start. Lord of the Jellies, you know, the Great Golem. It has this nice retro video game. I mean, there's something like, I think this is a fantastic game to play with the family. It's cooperative. I think it's a nice introduction to the idea of adventure games in a lightweight, accessible way. You know, in play, you take turns facing encounters, or some of them are events, but just different encounters. Let me stack this up wrong. You know, like the man-eating worm, and you know, it attacks the group. It's sort of, you know what it's like? It's like Dragon Warrior. That's what it is. It's like playing an old Super Nintendo game or NES game, and something about it, like, just got me. So, you know, if you're, you know, this game isn't for somebody who plays a lot of role-playing games or adventure, like, you know, maybe if you want to introduce it to your kids or at a game night. It's fast, it's like 20 minutes per player, and I found it to be about accurate. It's really just battle, you know, battle, event, battle. You can get into story play, but it's really, in a weird way, where Siblings Trouble is like all story, this one's really mechanic, but it works. It works in a way you wouldn't expect it, because like, I don't even know what font number that is. That's like 40. Anyway, I think it's worth your attention. Check out the page and everything these guys are saying. You know, I think this game's fun. So for lots of different reasons. It makes me smile, and there's something to be said about that. So do check it out. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Most importantly, play some great games. Thanks. Bye.